Like the video and subscribe right now, and Rainbow Dogomite will give you his pot of gold. I thought this was an oven at first, and I was like, how is this you in real life? OP is Jewish. Doctors in Jerusalem successfully reattach boy's head after car accident. Surgeon performed a miracle surgery in reattaching a boy's head after being hit by a car. Doesn't seem they did such a great job, bros. I don't even know where the camera is. Things you can say in both math class, bed. God professor, that's too much. What common Shreksy thing is a turn off for you personally? Being siblings, apparently. Disappoint, men, T. Fatter, less. Subway sign. Our subs don't implode. Meanwhile the deep sea creatures get to eat Five Guys. Doctors are warning women not to put wasps' nests in their vaginas. Damn it, there go my plans for the evening. Things you can say in both math class, bed. I swear she said the answer was 18. Dunkin' Donuts employee accused of killing customer with one punch after he was called racial slur. The elderly customer was originally asked to leave for being extremely rude. Random crits are fair and balanced. My high school girlfriend and I told her sweet old grandma that we wanted to come over and visit to watch a movie, but we knew that she would have a couple glasses of wine and fall asleep half an hour into the flick, which is exactly what she did. We went and ducked in her guest bedroom and woke her up when the credits rolled. Kinda brilliant in retrospect. You mean the girlfriend, right? I had Shreks with someone that night. The details are lost to time. With her, for example, I would hooked up. Everything is beautiful, natural, without false eyelashes, inflated lips and makeup. Natural beauty. Charlie, this is King Louis XIV. Duck. So Batman calls himself Batman to overcome his fear of bats. Drop me your superhero names. I'm Homan. Policeman. What is the weirdest thing your horniness made you do? Make a homemade pussy. You shouldn't refer to your daughter like that. Men of Reddit, how do you hide your boners? Usually in my wife. That's funny. I stick mine in your wife too. Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform to you? Holy. What are your views on masturbation? Sometimes from a bush, sometimes through binoculars, but almost always dressed as Superman. Barbie, my product was first launched in Japan. Oppenheimer. Technically it launched in the USA, but it really blew up in Japan. International treasure. This apology video touched me in a way my uncle couldn't. Just curious, how do women clean their vagina? We squat over garden sprinklers. Name something that's illegal but isn't unethical. Buying/selling human organs. Human trafficking. Prostitution. Drug trafficking. Gambling. Insider trading. Extortion. Child labor. Union busting. Elton John review. Glastonbury 2023. The greatest retirement party in pop history. I don't know. I heard Lennon went out with a bang. Ejaculation in males typically happens at a speed of around 28 miles, 45 kilometers per hour. So that's why it's illegal in school zones? Jesus Christ, Reddit. He gets up. Soon. Did you know? Not another ducking word out of your mouth and hands. Virgin birth recorded in crocodile for first time ever. Does a child look like any of the zookeepers? I'm the wrong dude. Dude's built like a sleeping bag that won't fit back into the bag. Thanks, I hate Kirby's feet. No. How can I delete somebody else's post? I didn't have foot fetish before, but I do now. If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? Act out a conversation between two people talking about shutting down the simulation, then freak out about accidentally broadcasting the conversation in the simulation. Gaming PC and accessories $3,000. Where's the jar? Can you imagine how nervous his wife gets when he's eating her out? I stand by this statement and I will die on this hill. Taylor Swift makes assless music. OceanGate, the company that built the sub that imploded, has deleted its social media accounts. This account doesn't exist. They couldn't handle the pressure, it seems. Everyone is talking about what will happen when Miles fights Peter, but what do you think will cause the fight? But Miles, your people say that word all the time. Woman Destroyer. Of all the things we started changing the names of because they were too offensive, we still nonchalantly call tank tops a wife beater. Wait, you telling me if I wear one of these I can finally beat my wife? Oh hell, I'll take 4. Scrabble night is on. You wake up as Taylor Swift, what's the first thing you do? Kill like 3 people. No, eat cow pet. Lol, who cares? Doggo yum yum. No, don't eat dogs, they are pets. That's why I eat people. If you pay your taxes, you pay for their service pistol. Technically it's yours, grab it. Try roast me, you can't roast perfection. You all jealous bitches, I'll take your man off you, and then I will shag your dad too. Gonna make it easy on you. Hey pet app, what's the joke here? Kevin, I'm dying. Please stop beatboxing. She's just mad cause that beat was sicker than she is. Wrong answers only. Guess what we just did? Turned your sister into a woman. Men of the Reddit, what is the worst place you got a boner? Not me, but my buddy. In high school we were demonstrating safety in the pool. For some reason a part of it was strapping a body to a board to immobilize them in case of damaged back or neck. My friend, wearing a swimsuit, was strapped onto this board when he got a raging boner. Since he was wearing a swimsuit, it was obvious as hell, and the poor guy was strapped in, so he couldn't cover it with his hands or sit down and lean over. The next year the school provided a dummy to strap into the board. Zendaya does a Challenger Shrek scene. Tom Holland, hold my back shots. Bro's refilling his web shooters. Ke. From predator to prey. She's going to need a prey alright. Been using the same one for 4 years. I don't know what the big deal is. A guy says he was questioned on a plane for doing math during a flight. A woman sitting next to the Ivy League economist told flight crew she had security concerns about the man after seeing him write in a foreign script. It turned out to be a differential equation, suspected of ties to algebra. My best friend lives a plane ride away, and I hate planes. I'd still fly 1 trillion hours to see her though. My friends live down the street and I haven't seen them in months. The Shape of Water, 2017. He's getting dugonged straight in the ashacy. It would cost you exactly $0 to not have said that. If you though stepping on Lego was bad, you have to get a running start. Bro, check out the 7 dwarfs from the upcoming live-action Snow White. Who cares? I care, like it's the 7 dwarfs not the Somali pirates and their hostages and 1 dwarf. PewDiePie is a ducking racist. This you? Thank you Mina. No. Why does the tongue look like a sweaty ass? You are what you eat. King. Millennial think Big Macs are gross, but they'll put their tongue up a stranger's ass after 2 craft beers. If someone would rather put their tongue up a stranger's ass rather than eat your burger, it's time to rethink that burger. Eating a stranger's ass is better than McDonald's. More nutritious even. Oh sweet sweet hepatitis A. My girlfriend just told me she doesn't like water. Should I break up with her? Find a couples counselor. If that doesn't work, lock her in a room at night. Ring a bell every morning and present her with a glass of water. If she drinks the water, then she's allowed to leave the room, but not the house. If she doesn't drink the water, then she stays in the room without food for the day. Repeat until she chooses to drink the water for at least 2 weeks consecutively. Then she's allowed to go outside. If this doesn't work, then break up and flee the country before someone finds her. Least insane hydro homie. The water must really be getting to our heads. This tastes like corn. What can you say during Shreks, but also at a family dinner? Slow down, grandma. You're gonna choke and your dentures are gonna fall out. No. I got robbed for my kicks yesterday. The NA made me pose for this pic on my own phone. I still don't understand why they let me keep my phone. 2/10. She didn't cream. Rubbed her box during penetration. Hairy ungroomed box. Faked the moans. Weak cream pie. Just looked like casual Shreks. Mother ducker turned into review brat. What kind of dinosaur is that? My son loves dinosaurs, so his grandma made him a birthday cake. Diglodocus. Pew pew. I wish that was me. Getting shot. By her? Yeah. Turns out. Full damage hurts. Jordan never did that move. This guy knows. Yeah, this is to all my ducking haters. Suck my pussy. Couldn't you just thank God like a normal person? I got next. Sign me up. Plot twist. She is a he. Even better then. One copy of Elden Ring please. Poor guy. He wouldn't even be able to hang himself. Something I'd never do again. Living sucks by everyone. Bro, you okay? He's just going to kill himself. All good bro. Breaking. Japan bans a panhima. They have already seen the movie. My mom is in the adult industry and she's one of the kindest, caring, best mums ever to exist. I had a great childhood. I was well looked after. Didn't have random men coming and going. And to this day she's still the best. Adult industry doesn't automatically mean bad parenting, that your children won't respect you, and you're going to raise kids with issues. So mom is getting a BBC. What's her account? Life is a race, you're the racist. Sun Tzu 2023. If life is a rap, what are you? I almost wish there was an eye for an eye law, meaning that you get punished the same way you murdered a domesticated animal or human. So if you Shrekshly assault someone. Did Tucker Carlson really just expose my cosplay hobby to my parents live on national television? What the duck? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get kicked out of the house. We need to talk. Come to family right now, as soon as possible. I recognize that flag on your wall. Get out of your room now. Open this ducking door right now. You're a man. What the duck is wrong with you? Source. Asking for a friend. Source. Asking to jerk off. What's the worst possible place to have Shreks? Prison. When little Timmy stole a car to go to space, he said he didn't make it very far and went to jail instead. A prison's full of fearsome folk. His father grumbled, gruff. You'll have to make your mark, he spoke, to show them all you're tough. So Timmy chose the biggest 6 and loudly, proudly cried, I hear you've all got tiny dicks. And Timmy ducking died. Ass hair is useless guys when they shave it and the ass sweat runs down their leg because the dam is gone. I get it now. I don't shave it, I rip it out. God, those cameras are so big. Family YouTubers, as soon as their baby out the womb. This is the greatest unboxing video in history. Let's make an anti-bucket list. Comment something you'll never do again. Use Tabasco as lube. C's had to go ER. I was fine. PewDiePie and wife Marja welcome baby Bjorn to the world. But, the bridge moment. Your child will be faced by several hundred nude videos of you someday. Pipe down. Half is still usable. As a former 3rd grade professional glue huffer, I just know that smell ducking amazing, and for bonus points it turns into a fleshlight. Sometimes when I walk through my dark house, I become intensely anxious about imaginary demons. I pull out my penis and balls to ease my mind, because I cannot seriously be scared of a demon killing me while my cock and balls are proudly exposed to it. I'm pretty sure the demons fear me now. Your dick has a +2 moral bonus versus fear effects. I never understood cum socks. I personally don't have the time to reach and look for a sock to come on. I just finish on my stomach and let it dry out. Well, that's why you have one always under your desk. But if you let it dry out, you can like peel it and consume it like a chip. It's like a little reward after your hard work, you know. You'll for real be sleeping naked? What if a demon put his finger in your asshole? Amph. For the longest time I thought this was some kind of teenage fear you grew out of, like swallowing a pill. It still amazes me when guys don't eat their own cum. Like, really? You're grossed out by your own cum? Just cum on your hand, and then lick it off. No mess. No eye cleanup. And unless you are malnourished or really sick, it tastes like nothing. I was probably around 20 or so when it first occurred to me to try it. And once I did, and realized it tasted like nothing, I was like, yeah, I'm not jerking off into towels anymore, when I can just lick it up in a second. Tired of not being able to go to the mall, because everybody thinks I'm Taylor Swift. You misspelled trailer. Swift. When you give Shah Jahan the best hand job he's ever had. Man with no arms and legs on the run for killing both parents. More like on the roll. Why are Americans so damn good at Rubik's Cubes? Because they have a history of separating colors. What do you all do when you have a poop attack? I'm not a roofer, but I've always wondered this, especially with other trades and jobs like garbage men. Pee can be held, but poop on the other hand can come without warning, and sometimes you only have a matter of minutes or seconds to plan. I know some jobs it's as easy as climbing down and running to a convenience store. But what about those big jobs where you're dangling 40 feet above? Now is my time to shine. A few years ago I had my roof done. It took 7 men 5 days to complete, and they never once came into the house to use the bathroom I offered. They did occasionally wander into the woods behind the house though. On the last day, after they left, my dog ran into the woods, came home, and vomited the biggest pile of man shit onto the living room carpet. Then ate it again, before I had the chance to clean up. I hope this answers your question. Featured comment. Jahames Lemim God. Me, I should probably go to bed. Memellion. Hello there. Me, I'm not tired anymore.